Sega.
Hello and welcome to the Vampire Counts Unit Spotlight. In this Unit Spotlight, we're going to take a look at some of the unique units available to the Vampire Counts in Total War Warhammer. The Vampire Counts have no ranged units present in their army, and so rely instead on strong battle magic, devastating cavalry, and powerful monstrous units to wreak havoc on the battlefield. Raise Dead is a great way of countering the Vampire Count's lack of long-range firepower, as they can be deployed from a distance, perfect for pinning down the enemy missiles. Zombies are one such unit that can be raised in the midst of battle with the Raise Dead spell. They are an expendable unit meant to soak up damage and screen your advance. They can also cause fear among enemy ranks, ideal for flanking units to distract and terrify them. If the Raise Dead spell is overcast, you can raise a unit of skeleton warriors instead. Long held beneath the earth, they are clad in corroded armour, and their lifeless hands still gripping the swords and shield they held in life. Skeleton warriors are a low-tier sword infantry unit. Like most undead, they cause fear amongst their enemies, and are themselves immune to fear. They are shielded, allowing them to block some of the missiles, and can hide in forests, preventing the enemy from knowing of their presence on the battlefield. This unit is a mainstay of the Vampire Count's army early in the campaign, and are a reliable sword infantry unit that are necessary for the early expansion. Hex wraiths are shrouded in mystery, but it is said that they were created on Hexensnacht, tearing their way into the mortal realm from the very bowels of the underworld. They are ethereal, ignoring most damage done by non-magical weapons, and, as they have shed most of their physical form, they are not slowed by terrain-based movement penalties either. Hex wraiths are a high-tier armour-piercing cavalry, and they also inflict flaming and magical damage to their enemies, resulting in a complete disregard for enemy armour. Combined with the fact that they cause terror on the battlefield, Hex wraiths are an absolutely devastating unit, but be warned, they are expensive. On the campaign, building a lodestone of darkness and a reliquary will allow recruitment of Hex wraiths. However, both these buildings need to be built in a provincial capital of Tier 4 or higher, making it a large investment to receive them. In death, a Terrorgeist becomes a nightmare made real. Guided by its master's will, the monstrosity creaks through the clouds above the battlefield on blotch-skinned pinions, its rotted flesh and withered organs open to the night air. Terrorgeists are among the most rare and expensive units in the entire Old World. Armoured, the Terrorgeist can block damage from any source apart from armour-piercing weapons, and anti-large damage, crippling units of cavalry size or larger. Not only that, but Terrorgeists have regeneration, allowing them to mend bones and knit flesh at a steady rate during battle. Their incredible size is matched only by their speed. Faster than any cavalry unit, the Terrorgeist can hunt down its prey with devastating ferocity, rendering no place on the battlefield safe from its ire. To gain access to this flying monster on the campaign, you'll need to build both a haunted forest and vampire crypts, a combination which will cost over 25,000 gold in total just to acquire. These buildings again can only be built in a provincial capital of level 4 or higher, making them an extremely demanding investment. That's all for our Vampire Counts Unit Spotlight. For more information on Total War Warhammer, check out the link in the description and follow us on our social media for the latest updates.